Hey everybody, Tabitha here from Tabitha Explores, wanting to take you on a new Epicure adventure today. So in my last Epicure adventure, I took you through some of the dips and mixes that Epicure has, and this time I want to go into some of the meal solutions. So Epicure has a lot of meal solutions. They rotate some throughout the year. Some of them are staples all year round. And they're easy meal planning options. So basically, a lot of them can be done in just 20 minutes with prep work and cooking all included. So if you are a on-the-go mom or dad with kids in all sorts of sports or activities that they need to get to, this is a quick way to also still give them a healthy, well-rounded meal. So just a reminder that Epicure is completely gluten-free. They are nut-free, so they are safe for any allergies such as that you might have in your family or friends. So kind of to take you through, they have different types of meal solutions. So they've got some of the dip mixes that are in the same sort of thing. So, for example, they've got a roasted garlic and parmesan. Then they also have the Mexican street corn dip. This is a new one that they've put out. I haven't tried it yet. I'm sure it's delicious. They have things like soups and stews. They've got an African sweet potato stew. So you're getting things from, all over the world, kind of, samples of things. They've got a hearty beef stew. I don't know if I've talked about this one before, but it is my favorite. I have been searching for a beef stew recipe for most of my adult life, and this is actually the recipe that did it for me. It's got like a nice peppery flavor to it. If you don't like a kind of spice like that, then it's not for you. But if you like a little bit of spice, it's fantastic. There's also a chicken stew, which is a lot more mild, not spicy. Tomato soup is great on a cold day or if you're sick, and super easy to prepare. Then they've got like other sorts of things. They've got a Nashville hot chicken sandwich. That one is, it's really good. It's really spicy. So if you don't like spice, again, this one's not for you. But for those spice lovers in your life, it is fantastic. Definitely the flavor is there. For me, it's just a little too much spice. The lemon chicken orzo, this is another of my favorites. Easy to put together. It calls for spinach in it with tomatoes. A lot of their a lot of their meal solutions don't call for onions in it. I add onions anyways because I love onions, and that always kind of helps. With this one here, I'm not a big spinach fan, so instead of spinach, I have put peas in it, or like asparagus would go all right, that sort of thing. So you can always kind of change it up to suit your tastes or your family's tastes. They've got a donair mix, which is really, really good. That's to actually, you take your ground meat and you put it in and then you flatten it out and you kind of make these donair strips. It's really, really great. Another new one that they've had recently is the Marry Me Chicken. Again, I haven't had this one yet, but it is getting great rave reviews. So could definitely recommend that. Cincinnati chili. This one I'm going to try really soon. It is getting into colder temperatures, so it's great time for chili. So I'm going to give this one a go really soon, but I haven't tried it yet, so I'm excited for that. Beef and broccoli stir fry. That one is one of my favorites. Again, of course, you don't have to have it with broccoli if you don't want. Put some milder vegetables in it, some carrots, some peas, that sort of thing, and it's going to turn into a great meal for your family. So Epicure has done something a little bit different recently over the last year or so. In the past, and still to this day, you can purchase a 2 or 3 pack of each item. So for example, if you really like the mac and cheese, you can buy a set of 3 for $13.95 Canadian. Or you can Now build your own bundles. So they take it as kind of a weekly package. So 5 to 7 days of different meal solutions, so you can get something different every day of the week, or of course you can buy it and use them over a longer period of time if you don't want to do this every day of the week. So basically build your own is you go through a list of products available, meal solutions, and you pick 5 to 7 items. Again, you're going to get the same price as if you're buying a package of 2 packages of 3, that sort of thing, if you're buying 6. So you're getting that, lump sum deal still. But if you're unsure of whether somebody's going to like a product or not, which in the past, if you had to buy 3, you might consider not buying it just because you don't want to be left over with something that your kids don't like or isn't going to get eaten in your house. This way you can just purchase one of 5 to 7 items, one of each, and give that a try with your family. Then you can always go back and order more of the ones that you do like in the 2 or 3 pack bundles. So I think this is a really smart and great idea by Epicure. I know I got stuck with one that I wasn't super keen on. For me, I didn't like the butter chicken. Lots of people really love the butter chicken. For me, it wasn't to my taste, and so I was stuck with it for, a little while. I did find someone that liked it, so I was able to give it off to them, and they were super happy to have a bit of free Epicure product from me. So, but to avoid that, you can do this meal solution bundle. So please, if you're interested in some of these Epicure products, please definitely give them a try using the meal solution bundles so that you can try as many products as you can for the same price as if you're buying, them in packets of 2 or 3. So I hope that you will give Epicure a try. I hope that you'll give their meal solutions a try. I promise you it is so easy to make them. I am usually on my own, so I will make a batch of something and it'll last me 3 or 4 days and before I have to make something new, which is great. But for a family that wants to have a great, easy, healthy meal solution, I really recommend Epicure's products. So you can find their products on my Epicure site, tabithavanderbilt.epicure.com. You can also find more videos on my YouTube channel, Tabitha Explores. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.